Hello, welcome, happy Friday. How is everyone? Please excuse the weird camera angle here. Uh, I have Poppy on my lap for a change. There we are. Hi, say hello to everyone, darling. Let's see if I can set this camera better so you see. Ideal. We can rotate it a bit. Be at a funny angle, but you'll be able to see her. Maybe. No, because then you just see my arm. Right. Such high production values this stream. We can figure it out. We can figure it out. Maybe I'll just like pick the camera up now and again, and you can be content with this white cloud for the time being. She was on the sofa, and I was setting up the Poppy cam to track her on the sofa. But because I'm kind of half asleep right now, I dropped it multiple times and caused loud noises, which caused her to get up. But this is fine because she has chosen to resituate herself on my lap. And she's adorable. So yeah, happy Friday, everyone. Let's get the game up. This one. I've also not plugged my headphones in because they're way over there and I can't reach it without disturbing the cat. So again, if you get doubled up audio, let me know, but I've turned it down, so it shouldn't be a big problem. Get into it. Stream, blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, that's the fun thing. No, that was yesterday. It was going around on the Twitters that today's an ambigram date, but we're in Australia, so it's already passed. But let's see. It is June, 2nd of July, so we were here. Yeah. If a new game. 2021, 11. Oh, it was 02. Is that right? I don't know. I can't brain today. I spent all my brain on like work and stuff. Blah. I spent all day suffering through the heat, trying to make sense of this bizarre Java code, and finally the cool change hit, and I started waking up again and feeling like myself. But Poppy also woke up from her sofa stupor and started feeling her like herself, and herself is hungry. So then I had to deal with an hour and a half of Poppy being incessantly whingy. But we're done with work now. It's Friday, it's the weekend, we are gonna stream, gonna play games, it's gonna be great. It's DOSember. There's a lot of streamers doing this DOSember thing. I'm not technically a part of it, but I was gonna play DOS games anyway, so hey. Better angle? Camera your butthole? How's everyone's Friday been? Hope it's been entirely tolerable, and you're all now looking forward to a nice weekend. Let's move. Camera. Sort of works, right? I should really get, like, a proper camera for Poppy. She's the star of the show, after all. So where were we up to? Like, it's not just that it was Monday that we played, it was last week Monday that we played. We'd done a bunch of stuff. I remember that much. We've done research and gotten all sorts of cool toys manufactured. So in terms of equipment, nothing. Okay, fine. I mean, heavy weapons platforms, we've already seen the hover tank plasma. And we've made a bunch of those, so that's good. In terms of alien artifacts, like we can use the heavy plasma now, that's great. Blaster bomb. And where's the blaster launcher? This is an alien-guided missile launcher which fires powerful blaster bombs. When you click to fire the weapon, it will generate waypoints for the blaster bomb to follow. When you have positioned enough waypoints, click on the special launch icon. So looking forward to trying this out. We've got one that we recovered from the aliens, and another one that we've been manufacturing them. Let's have a look at what we've been researching and manufacturing. The research, we're still going on the ultimate craft. That's fine that it's not going fast. We have intermediate craft that we could build. If we had the manufacturing capability, which we don't quite, I'm churning out a few extra weapons. Blaster bombs. The Matera base is just going to research all of these odds and ends now. And the Tainan base, yeah, it's currently making another hover tank. And until this extra workshop gets built, it'll be kind of difficult to manufacture anything other than like tanks for money. Here's our new thing, Mind Shield. Let's have a look if that's got an entry in here. Base facilities, that's got to be it. So we've done the Psionic Laboratory, and the other bit of research you can get out of that is the Mind Shield. So we finished researching that pretty quickly, and we've queued it up now. It's probably not going to be super necessary to our strategy, but it's nice to have, you know? Since alien craft rely on brainwaves to detect human presence, then the most effective countermeasure is to shield brainwaves from the base. This facility will drastically reduce the chances of detection by alien craft. It's expensive, and we know that the sectoids already know where our main base is, because they attacked us. But it might be the case that that information is not shared across all of the aliens, and in that case I would like to not be detected by all of the other more scary aliens. This base, I want to build out a new hangar and some living quarters. This is the Miami base, so that we can have troops there and an interceptor. And this one, yeah, working fine as is. We're gonna build a Psionic Laboratory there. I posted on Twitter last week, I think. No, it was Monday morning. Everybody's stats for the soldiers that we've got here in Perth, which is here. So here we've got Wobbin, MCZ, Silly Boy, Bashy, Black Metal Werewolf, Wibble, Empress Vel, Acyprus, and Hairball. Not everyone has a score because they weren't in there for the whole month. But Wobbin, where's your stats? Sonic Strength 37. Not amazing, to be honest. And you have been targeted for mind control in the past. MZZ's got a really good strength of 68. Silly Boy, we don't know, and you know that could be a liability there. Bashy's got a decent Sonic Strength. Blackman the Wolf, don't know. Wibble NZ is our highest scoring on the psionic test of... Wait, where are you going? Where are you going, Poppy? Am I boring you? Is that it, Poppy? Do you find talk of psionic strength stats in fictional soldiers based off of our chat to be uninteresting? Well, I just can't believe that. I don't accept that. Maybe it's because I'm raising my voice so that the mic will pick me up. Not shouting at you, darling. Well, she's wandered off. If she wanders back, that's great. Until then, enjoy this view out the window. And we can get a bit closer. Maybe even headphone up. Let's headphone up. I'll be able to hear the game properly. So yeah, psionic strength. Good for Wibble, but the thing is with Wibble, they got severely wounded in a battle several weeks ago. And it's still going to be another 29 days for them to recover. They're just going to be in hospital until then, but at least they get to still practice with the powers. So when you come out of hospital with NZ, you could be quite the powerhouse. That one's no name. Empress, unfortunately, sonic strength of 17. That's why you were getting targeted all those times on those other alien assaults. And Cyprus, 45, it's not bad. Sigourney Hudson is this rando that we've recruited that has sonic strength of 80, which is great. I'm tempted to leave her with that name too, because it's too cool. And then Hairball the Second, we don't know. So that's where we're all at. What I want to do for today's stream, what I've been itching to do all week really, is let's see. They set up this base here, Alien Base 2. I would like to take it out. And there's another base here, Alien Base 1, but it's in Brazil. Oh, no, sorry. It's in South America. And South America withdrew their funding, so screw them. Oh, also up here we've got Interceptor 1, which is a lovely bugged, permanently flying interceptor. We can just have it patrol wherever we want. So the thing about this base is we know it's sectoids, and we know sectoids like to use mind control, so we have to pick our team very carefully. What I'm thinking... Hey, Asaporus! Welcome, welcome, good to see you. Did a little unscheduled bonus stream today, because we missed out on Monday. And it's Friday. How you doing? Just popping in from the breakfast table to say hi. Well, good to see you. I hope your Friday is good. I'm feeling very sleepy. Oh, so sleepy. We've had a weird mix of weather today. It's just been really hot and roasting during the day. Been trying to stare at Java code. I'm not an enterprise Java dev. I'm doing JavaScript lately. But someone has to debug the API, and the API devs are busy putting out fires, so kind of volunteered to have a look at that, see if it was an easy fix. Doesn't look like an easy fix. And then yeah, we had this cool change come through, which is glorious. I had all the windows open, there was a beautiful breeze. Getting a bit cold now. And Very sleepy, yeah. Very, very sleepy. But I've been itching to play this game again, so we'll play it, and it's fine if the commanding officer is half asleep during an alien base raid, right? It's fine. Soldiers these days are basically self-sufficient, and they know what to do. So what I was thinking, we take 6 soldiers and 2 hover tanks, because the hover tanks can't be mind controlled. We can send them in first, and it'll be fine. It means we have to choose the people who go on the Sky Ranger very carefully, though. Silly Boy here, for example, is an unknown quantity and might be mind controlled easily. Sigourney Hudson has amazing psionic strength, and we can definitely send her in. But then there's also Wobbin, who has a score of like 30 something. So we might need Wobbin to like just hang back a bit, like not take too many risks. Empress is wounded anyway, but also would have a hang back on this mission, I think. Just stay in hospital, get better. Yeah. So I'm thinking these 6 maybe. We do have people at the other base, the B team. We've got Astro Boy, Mr. Jopper, Gareth Hughes, Toxlith, Morrow, and Random. But we also don't know any one of these as psionic strengths. That's why we're building another one here. It seems wise, even just to screen your soldiers to understand who's going to get attacked by the aliens' mind control powers and who's not. So yeah, there's that. Now, also, in terms of soldiers, who are we sending? Right, everyone's got flying suits except Sigourney Hudson. That's probably fine. It's probably fine because we're not going to do much flying inside an alien base. But just to be maximally safe, I'm going to do this slow because I'm tired. Wibble NZ is in hospital for at least a month. We can manufacture more armor in the meantime, but right now, let's give Sigourney Hudson... Wait, was Wibble... Wibble was on personal armor. Okay. In that case, we need... Yeah, Empressville. Just donate your magical flying suit. They won't let you use it inside the hospital wards anyway. Cool. And then what equipment are we bringing? We're bringing 2 hover tanks. We don't need to bring the rocket launchers. Because in terms of blowing things up, we are going to be using the awesome blaster launcher. We've got 4 blaster bombs to bring. We could bring a small launcher with some stun bombs, or 2. Might be handy. We can bring some alien grenades, heavy plasmas. Well, technically we only need to bring 6. Electroflares might be useful, not sure. Medikits, probably nice to have. So many grenades should be great, because we could wall off an area of the alien base that's just yeah, we're not going down there, and we're not expecting anything to come out of there, and if something comes out, they can explode. Smoke grenades, maybe less useful. Laser pistols, I like having laser pistols as backup weapons. Especially when not everyone's super strong yet, so if we give them the blaster launcher, sidearm might have to be Might have to be, what's it? A pistol. Here's the other thing, sight amps. Oh, it's just hidden by the poppy cam, which is a bit defunct. Let's turn it off for the moment. If she shows up again, I think she's gone to the bedroom. Turn it back on. Sight amps. We have, like, the start of this month, we have sonic troops now. We built 2 of these a while ago. Let's use them. Let's play with these fun new toys. Yeah. I think that's it. Like, we're still manufacturing more blaster bombs. We're probably not going to need more than 4 for this mission. And maybe we'll let it run a little bit longer. That's fine, patrol. Items arriving. Oh yeah, I sent a few supplies to the new Tainan base. Because we could possibly have some troops there eventually. Oh, we've detected another UFO. This changes my plans a bit. Let's see. We've got a very small UFO, so it's like a scout ship. The race is listed as ethereal, which is crazy because we haven't seen any of those yet. And their mission is alien retaliation. And we've got some more supplies arriving, great. We probably want to shoot that scout down if they're thinking of retaliating against us. Let's shoot it down. Oh, and you know what, let's save the game because we did a whole bunch of great stuff. Still going too fast for us. Come on. Chase after it. Shoot it down. We need to, like, I think after we've taken out one of those bases, next big project we need to go on is manufacturing our own interceptors, like alien ships. To go after UFO. Come on, just chase it down, please. We might be able to have both interceptors at the same time. Oh, here we go. It's a small ship though, so we should be able to just obliterate it with one avalanche missile. Wow, it outran us though. That's the advantage of the scout ships, I guess. Come on, just have another go at it. I really don't want ethereals doing alien retaliation business, whatever that means. Although it would be cool to see an ethereal for the first time on stream. Maybe we can see a dead one. That would be nice. Wow, it's just not quite fast enough. Our ship's gonna run out of fuel. Oh, here we go. Okay. Maybe we can do, what's this, cautious attack? UFO destroyed. Nice. That means we don't get a ship to salvage, unfortunately, but it's only a scout ship, so it was never going to survive a direct hit with an avalanche. Right. Tell you what, I am just going to quickly check on where Poppy's hiding, because it would be nice to get her back on camera. And I can show you my new BRB screen, which, if you was looking at the start of the stream, was it Control F10? Can't even remember my shortkeys. I've built a new BRB screen, etc., based on the XCOM coming soon cards. Ta-da! Basically just injected text into the game and grabbed a screenshot. It's so nice. Right then, yes, Poppy is absent. I do not know where Poppy is hiding out. And I have an understanding of a few of her little hidey holes that she likes. But I'm not going to check them, because it's awkward to get to. But I'm surprised, like I expected to see her on the bed or looking out the bathroom window or something. A pity. It was such a perfect setup at the start of the stream. Cat on lap, able to play games. I've got some snacks here. Have a look at my snacks. They came from the patisserie slash bakery slash coffee place nearby. And they're these almond pistachio biscuit things. They're delicious. Oh, they're so good. Let me just mute while I open my drink. Alright, cozy Friday stream. Gonna start the weekend in style. Cheers. I want one of these. That means I'm gonna be chewing for a bit and not talking, but I want one of these. So good. Okay, so our manufacturing just finished, which is great. We know that we're a bit shy of the number of flying suits that we want, so let's queue up some of those. Do have enough materials, which is nice. Not going to bother cheating on this one. We just need lots of our troops to be armored and flying, and it'll be great, yeah. So the blaster bomb manufacturing finished. Let's load some more onto the ship. We could level one of those alien bases with enough blaster bombs. That's probably far too many, because that's like 5 each. 4 each will do. I won't bother selling stuff right now. I worry about money off stream, in game and in real life. We'll save, and then let's hit this damned alien base. I want to strike back once. Put in a new slot as well, so it's like stream, blah blah blah. Oh, and fun thing that I don't know if anyone noticed about my save game naming convention here. It looks like for the longest time I was putting the date stamp on all of these things as 2011, not 2021, James. A full decade later. As far as I remember, I was actually playing this game in 2011. Interestingly enough, 2011 was the year a lot of things were happening for me. I was finishing up my job at the uni. Funding was running a bit dry, and unfortunately my job was dependent on that funding. And noticing a few odd little health problems that I was just chalking up to, like, oh, you're getting old, James. Yeah, it's just stuff. 2012 would be the year of the apocalypse and the year of my brain surgery. So yeah, that was fun. Very memorable. That's probably why I keep returning to that date. But the current date is 2021, November 03, base raid. Ships loaded with stuff. Let's send them out. Sky Range 1. 2. Go for it. We could speed things up a bit. I don't know why I waited for daytime either, because it's going to be an underground base. It doesn't really matter. Here we go. Alien base assault. Craft. Sky Ranger 1. XCOM operatives have gained entrance to an alien base. The control center must be destroyed to render the base inoperative. The mission will terminate when all enemies are eliminated, or when your squad has returned to the green exit area. Click on the abort mission icon to escape. Alright, let's equip our team. We've got Wobbin, MZZ, Bashi, Black Metal Werewolf, A Cypress II, and Sigourney Hudson. And they all look the same now because we're all wearing the same suits, and it's completely obscured the fact that this game actually had a tiny bit of race and gender diversity there. But first things first. We've got 2 of these amazing, awesome Psi amps. MZZ actually is one of the people I want using them. You can hold on to that, please. The other person I want using it, Sigourney Hudson. So we'll have fun trying to turn the tables on the aliens with their own mind control stuff. Now Sigourney is new, so she's a bit less strong than everyone else. And I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll have her just do mind control things? Maybe not using the big heavy plasma. It's hard to judge like the weight limit they're gonna use. But maybe we'll give you laser pistol and Psyamp. And there'll be opportunities to pick up alien weapons on the way. Got some grenades, that'll be great. Everyone's got med kits, so we can potentially patch people up if they get hit. Oh, it's so amazing. How about we put these here? Wobbin, let's give some of these too. I'm assuming the base is pretty well lit, but you never know. There could be dark areas. That'll help us. Now, who's getting the blaster launcher? I think I want to give Bashi blaster launcher. Do we want you to have it like ready and loaded is the thing? And how many of these can we fit? Without overloading you. Bashi's been in the game for a while, so I think you're pretty strong and you'll be able to carry a decent amount of equipment. Yeah. Yeah, this'll do. I don't think there's any, like, you know, there's no penalty as far as I know for, like, putting stuff in the backpack versus having it on your left leg versus your belt. I think it's all the same cost to move stuff around between slots. Black Metal Werewolf, whose capitalization of their name I've fixed since the last stream. Because I was watching chat on my little bot here, and it's always lowercase for that one. Yeah, I mean, this is fairly standard. Heavy plasma, a reload, some grenades, electroflare. And you're a relatively recent recruit, so let's not overload you. A Cypress II, you've been through a mission or two, so maybe we could give you a stun launcher. Just in case we've got a situation where we need to carefully take out the aliens. That leaves Sigourney Hudson. Definitely not going to be able to carry the blast launcher. Wobbin. You know what? Wobbin's got the lower psi score, but has a high strength. I think that actually makes you an ideal candidate for sitting at the back of the line and launching these amazing smart bombs from halfway across the battlefield. To precisely where we want them. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Honestly, with this power armor, you'd think that weight is no issue anymore. So, MZZ, that's... I just want to be very careful preparing for this base raid. Werewolf, maybe you can carry like a blaster bomb spare. We can pass that to your teammates if we need it. Same to you, Cypress. We could have you carrying reloads. And Sigourney Hudson, yeah, it's the new one with the psi stuff. It'd be really nice if you carried one of these, but let's keep you not heavily loaded down. Everyone's got ammo in their guns, right? That's one thing you really ought to check. Ammo loaded. Bashi, maybe like when you come off the ship, we don't need you to be wielding the blaster launcher. Maybe we want you to have the plasma. Alright, I think we're good. Let's do this. UFO, turn 1, side XCOM. First things first, save. Here we are, like we start in this cool green area. This is like the aliens hangar equivalent, I guess. And we've got part of our team there. In fact, it looks like we've got... Oh, there we are. And there's a second one down here. We've got part of our team here. Let's have a look around. Got one hover tank. Bashy. Oh, and the game is pretty slow for me. Because, I guess the complexity of the level. Cyprus and Sigourney. Oh, look, you see, Sigourney's only got 39 turn units available off the bat. She's not got the full allotment. Gonna have to drop some more gear. Here's the other people. Let's see. MTZ. Black Metal Werewolf. Also slightly encumbered. We don't want that. Wobbin is surprisingly slightly encumbered as well. And we want to send the tanks in first everywhere we go, so let's do that. MZZ is right there though. No, it's too risky. Get you off that pad. Send the tanks in first. And I think the base is going to be mostly one level, which is very nice. It's just these two entry points that are on the top level. The corner. And we've got no aliens to start with. Probably a good thing. That way. Oh, that's weird, it's all dark. There's a wall there that we just can't quite see. Very dark, spooky corridor there. Good thing we brought flares. Another long corridor here. This is not great for defense, but we'll see how it goes. Where's the other team? Actually, yeah. While we're on Black Metal Werewolf, have you dropped some non-essential stuff? We don't really need this many smoke grenades and everything. And maybe we won't need all the blaster launchers. Who knows? We can always come back here and get them. Wobbin, also slightly over encumbered. What can you drop? Let's drop your reload and alien grenade. That might be enough, who knows. Who else was encumbered? Cyprus is fine. Sigourney, yeah. Our new site operative. Doesn't have much strength to start with. Let's just drop 2 grenades. And a flare. That might help. Bashy is fine. Tank number 2. Let's see what we can see. I love that we have our own flying tanks now. Okay, there's a wall. Big random area, looks much like the first. That's an interesting wall though, that's different to the others. There could be some sort of alien lounge in there, I don't know. Just gotta keep an eye out for the sectoids, because the moment they spot us, they're probably gonna start attacking us with their psychic attacks. And we don't want that, we really don't. Need the 2 teams to link up. Team 1's going to come down from here. Team 2's come down from here. This is probably a really big base map too, right? I think it's going to be pretty big. Do it slowly, carefully, by the book. Don't want to lose anyone. Let's see. I'll have this team move north and join up with the other team. Means we probably want to go up here. You can grab one of these proximity grenades. Prime it for 40 and throwing it for 20. So you're not going to be able to do it this turn. I mean, how many turn units you got? Come on. We're going to be able to do it this turn, but we can get you ready to go down a level. Maybe we get everyone to just sort of drop a few grenades here and there to wall those areas off. We don't get people chasing us. Had I known that, I would have got people to get it in their hands already. I guess it doesn't matter too much. And you go stand there, Cyprus. Just barely. And then you would be Sigourney Hudson, yes. We'll have that team get ready, and this team can get ready to back them up. I did not want to click there. Luckily Sigourney's out of points anyway. So MZZ... Black Metal Wolf is low on turn units. Wobbin is low on turn units. We need Wobbin to hang back because of the whole Sonic thing. Wobbin, you can get that ready. And it should be fine for us to, like, just pass our turn and see what the aliens do to start with. They don't know we're here, I guess. I think that's how it works. Not really sure that we're actually attacking them yet. So let's see, what does this level look like? Yeah, we could throw a grenade or two, like maybe this intersection, just make sure that's walled off. I don't like how there's so many angles that we could get attacked from. But let's end turn. Oh, tank's getting shot at. But we know where you are now. And it got a hit in, nice. One down. There's probably like 20 aliens on this thing. Oh shit, that was an alien blaster bomb, and they missed our tank, which is great. And they've used up their shot, which is great. This is why we scout with tanks. First things first, save the game. So we got shot from behind. Wait, that's not the same tank I was looking at. Or is it? That's weird. That definitely sounded like a blaster bomb, but the aliens have the stun launchers as well, and they make the same sound, so it's possible. I mean, we don't see smoke everywhere, so it doesn't look like that was a blaster bomb. Tank Chang can see an alien. Where is it, though? Oh, it's there, of course, yeah. Why didn't I see that? Oh, there. Okay, so it's... Somehow our tank can see around this corner into this perfectly dark corridor where there's an alien there. Cool. Let's have you advance carefully. Getting shot at. And there's another alien there. Cool. We should try and have... Yeah, I think that's a stun launcher it's got in its hand. We should try and have MZZ do her very first bit of mind control. I don't think the distance is very far, and she could possibly do it from up here. Or we could panic it. Which could be good as well, but let's face it, mind control is awesome. When we get panicked by the aliens, it sucks a bit, and you might drop your weapon. When we get mind controlled by the aliens, it could be game over. Let's bring that kind of terror back to them. Okay, that didn't work. Still didn't work. And we're out of turns. Pity. Maybe we can just murder the alien. That'll do too. Got some more reaction fire. Luckily, tank's doing okay in terms of health. Yeah, we're doing fine. Good work, Tank-chan. You've got another shot. I mean, we could give it a go and take out that alien. No line of fire. How can it be low line of fire when the alien got a hit on us? Advance carefully. I mean, it would be better if our agents got in every kill themselves and not the tanks. But let's face it, we want to just kill a lot of aliens here. I can always do like down some scout ships and things off stream and train up our soldiers carefully and deliberately using laser pistols there. Bobby showed up again. Hello. Where are you hiding? Hiding in the cupboard. I'm gonna come back up here. Come sit on my lap. That one has no ambition to be a Twitch superstar. None at all. So, Tank-chan here is out of points. Up on the level here, MZZ's a bit burned out from trying out the fancy new mind control powers for the first time. Didn't succeed, that's fine. Wobbin has points. So Wobbin, if you would be kind enough to come down here. Oh, we haven't primed this grenade yet? I thought we primed it. Please tell me we have enough to throw it as well. Just barely. So I think I'd like to throw it over here. No. The phone's running out of power. My phone runs out of power so quickly these days. It will say that it's got 70%, and then it will die when I try and scan a QR code. Hey, do you want to come up? We're about to lose the camera, so probably why you want to come up, huh? Anyway, This way, aliens sneaking up on us will have a surprise. And Wobbin unfortunately has to stick around here. So we'll get... Who is this? Black Metal Werewolf. You can back up Wobbin. Hello. Hi. Sorry. Don't be so jumpy. It's a cable. You've seen cables before. Cable. Uh-huh. Yeah, those are pistachio. That's a gin and tonic. Again, Poppy, you've seen cables before. She's a bit derpy. She banged her head when she was younger. Sometimes she forgets things, yeah? We love her anyway. You wanna come on my lap? Be a cute stream cat? Don't sit on the mouse, please. Alright, where were we? Black metal. You can shoot one of these for 19, so have you reserve points and just kind of aim down that corridor. Great. Yeah, we sitting now? Not scared of the cable? Even if my phone dies and we can't have her on stream on the camera, it would still be nice to have you on my lap. Yeah. Certainly I know all of you would be reassured knowing that there is a cat on a lap somewhere and the cat is comfortable. There you go. Huh? Okay, no, we're not doing that. That's fine, you can hang out on the desk. Oh, indecisive, are we? Have you ever known an indecisive cat? Cats are known for their decisiveness and forward thinking. Okay. Big derp. Let's skip Black Metal's turn. Hover tank's done. Team B. Team 2. This team can actually roll out. There was an alien that came out of that door and then walked back in there and then got shot. That door might be the only way to get in there, so if we grenade it, it might block us from actually ever going in there. But maybe if I throw a grenade just to the side there? I don't know. I don't know what the range is on triggering these things is the problem. Why don't we have Bash get a little closer and then drop her grenade there, if you could please. Unable to throw here. A bit closer? Oh, we've revealed a whole corridor there. Here? Perfect. And now... What a shot, 28. Get you to retreat a little bit. Maybe? 2, 3. That will have to do. Person. A Cypress the second. This is another area we want to grenade up and wall off. It's ready. Let's have you just kind of come over here. Throw this. Can you get it to there, please? Awesome. And then just watch that area in case people come shoot at us. Finally, Tony Hudson. Psionic superstar of the team, but otherwise kind of a rookie at everything else. Just have you watch that corridor. And the tank can go scout a bit. Honestly, should have moved the tank first. That works out sometimes. Yeah, I am intrigued by this room. This room looks special. We know that we're supposed to go take out a command center. Maybe this is it. Let's just check the other corridor. Seems clear. So I'll move, well, I'll just rotate the tank. Check that way. Bring it closer. Who else is left? We're only on like turn 2. MZZ's up here, which is probably safer because she doesn't have any points for reaction fire yet. Right? Well, she wouldn't if she descended. Wobbin is there. Cypress. Yep, end turn. I think all we heard there was like a door. Doesn't really tell us much. Don't know why I keep reaching for like my hand on the keyboard for WASD. This game has practically no keyboard controls. Anyway, team, let's have another look around. We kind of secured this whole area. Yep, secure. That alien did look like it had a blaster launcher in its hands, so if we run out of shots we could go there, but until then, let's clear a path for our teams to converge. Not that it's necessarily a bad thing that... Oh, hello, we've got an elevator there that we can see somehow through the wall. Same here. Oh, this is one of those, like... Sort of like a bridge, I think, right? Can't see it on the upper level yet, but if we went in there, you'd sort of have a shortcut. Which makes strategy difficult. Did we throw a grenade down here? I don't remember if we threw a grenade down here or not. We've just got Black Metal Werewolf. I think we've only thrown the 3. It's like this one here, this one here, this one here. Hopefully I've had the foresight to make sure they're all just visible. Anyway, hover tank. Hover tank can have a look around here. Surprisingly dark. Maybe they're sectoids because they've got those enormous big eyes that they're known for. Do they prefer low light conditions? Oh, hello, right, cool, it's going into like a cave area. Nice. Do we see any aliens here? Oh. Just a whole mess of complicated stuff. Hover tank the second. Would be nice if you could get through that door and we could see what's in this room. But in the absence of that, let's have you support the team by looking down this area. Scooch slightly closer. No, I can't because the targeting system means I'm clicking on the tank instead of moving. Unless I use the button. A reserve time for a snapshot and then move here, it should stop. It does, nice. Also, this is the top of the round and I'm not saving, am I? I need to get in the habit of doing that. Put it here. So is that both of our tanks spent? Oh, basically, yeah. And I should have been reserving more points for this one because the tank can't shoot now. Tanks that can't shoot get shot at. Let's have you come this way then. If you can't reserve time to shoot at aliens, maybe you can spot some for us. Oh, what's that? Oh, we've got some sort of sneaky glance at bits of the level now. And we've got like a purple brain in a cage. I think this map is suitably creepy. Yeah. This screams alien location. So let's bring the B team up closer to where the A team was, and in doing so, we could have a look at what the deal is with this room. We'll do so very carefully and slowly because reserving time units is a thing. We want to hold on to our points, spend them on the aliens' turn when they unexpectedly stumble into our line of fire. Let's bash Cyprus. Sigourney Hudson. Let's have you just kind of hang back a bit. Elfink, welcome. How are you? Welcome to the stream. As my bot has mentioned, it's a very sleepy Friday for me. I'm barely conscious after a hard day at work and hot temperatures, but I have an itch to play this game, and we are going to play this game. So I hope you'll find it entertaining. So yeah, here's what's been happening so far. UFO, enemy unknown. Aliens, it's terrible, but we're fighting back, and this is the first time that we're attacking one of the alien bases directly ourselves. We've got some cool flying suit technology. We've got PSYAMPs for the first time we want to try out. We've got blaster bomb launchers. Who had the other blaster bomb launcher? I think it was Bash. Yeah. And we want to try out all these cool toys and give the aliens a piece of our mind. And yeah, welcome to the stream. You'll notice that all of our people here, all of our soldiers, except for Sigourney Hudson here, are named after people in my chat. You are now volunteered in the Alien Defense Force. when I do get round to the base defense screen, I'll name a soldier in your honor, and you get to defend Earth. So yeah, this team's used up the points. We're inching towards like reuniting these two teams. MZZ here can take point now, I think. We've grenaded that area up, so it's probably safe. This area's been covered by the tanks already. Killed the aliens there and there. More aliens to come. Yeah, let's just carefully advance towards this weird room that we've found. And Wobbin, we want Wobbin to hang back a bit. We know that Wobbin's slightly more vulnerable to mind control than everyone else. And we're on a map with sectoids who love to spam mind control on us and really ruin our day. Just, you know, hang out here perhaps. Keep an eye down that corridor. Alright, alien's turn. Let's go. Push a button. Damn it, I have an ingrown hair in my armpit. That's terrible, Felfink. Thanks for sharing. I hope you can resolve that. You're welcome. Right. U-turn. Let's save. So we're getting team closer to each other. Where's that second tank of ours? Here. Keep an eye out. Tanks are just the best at flushing aliens out. And we've found one already. Hey. Where have you found one? You found an enemy tank. How have you found an enemy tank? You're looking through a wall, basically. It's just a series of long diagonals here. Okay, but that's cool. Tank versus tank battle. Let's see if we can do something about that. If I get you to shoot, I think you'll be able to hit it. Not, we could retreat. Nice work. Hover tank / plasma. If you weren't a autonomous weapons platform, I would recommend you for a promotion. What's through here? Cool. We've got like a cave, and it's got weird fungal growths or something. Looks a bit narrow in places. Tank might not have a good time. Maybe we'll just get those two to hang out here for the moment. Got a grenade there that should help us defend this whole area. Yeah, let's go back to the human members of our team. MP, let's get you over here. We're just going to play this mission carefully, by the numbers. Saves coming the whole time, or saving the whole time in case we really want to save come. Just want to deal with this alien menace. Hey, Black Metal Werewolf, I thought I had reserved points for a shot. Okay, you can just use 16 points. That's nice. One of the few advantages of rookies is that that number isn't so high, based on a percentage. Now, Wobbin very carefully lead the rear guard. And you get here. much does it cost to shoot the blaster launcher? Heaps, right. And you don't have a laser pistol. It's a pity. But we'll get you to just keep an eye on the rear. What's there? MCC. Bashi and the rest of this team would maybe look through the door. See what's in there. Ooh, it's a narrow corridor and a levitating platform thing. I don't like that. That doesn't sound fun to to navigate at all. Robin's got the launcher here. I wouldn't mind wrecking some of this alien base a bit. Alternatively, Bashi's got her own launcher, which we could take out briefly. Juggling inventory. We'll do that next turn. Meantime, Sigourney could get here. And A Cypress could on the other side. And okay, yeah, end turn. See an alien. It's going into a little room. We're getting shot at. It's shooting at a tank. Another one shooting at our other tank. That's fine. That's like, hey, that's what the tanks are for. Track fire. Is this your first time playing? No, it's not my first time playing Failfink, but it's my first time playing with an aim to actually finish the game at last. I first played this way back in the day. Decades ago. First as a little shareware demo on a PC magazine cover disc, and then as the proper game. Played it semi-properly another, like, 10 years ago, in, like, 2011, I think. But got stuck and then put it down and didn't pick it up again. And it's only now that I've started streaming lately that I was like, hey, you know what would be fun? And gonna try and play this for keeps. So this is the farthest I've gotten. I've got like the hover tanks and heavy plasmas and blaster launchers. And I've got a decent grip on the game. Not a professional by any means. But yeah. And in theory I could play like Terror from the Deep after this, except I know enough about Terror from the Deep to be like, no, I'm not, I don't want to touch that. That's hard. Okay, so let's see. We got shot at. We'll save. Several aliens over here with their stupid plasma pistols and things shooting at us. This tank is uninjured. This tank is also uninjured. That's great. Let's have you move closer then. Oh, maybe you can see the aliens that shot at us. Hey you, alien. Take this. Sorry I can't spell at all, lol. I don't notice what you've misspelled of anything. Oh, okay, on the real chat, yeah, there's a guy called Will Bobsled who's done this game in like 30 minutes. 30 minutes is, oh, of course, auto mod. It's decided that's like a racial slur or something stupid. There you go. No worries. We're a small stream here, so I have to do everything myself. 13 minutes, that is pretty fast for a speedrun of UFO. That's impressive. Thank you so much for the follow, Failfink. I'll bet there's all sorts of fun exploits that get used for that speedrun. Like, I know that really the best way to make money is kind of duping tanks and then selling those. And there's all sorts of other things you can do, like the salary transfer trick to save money. But for a speedrun, you'd have to get seriously crazy. Actually, heavy lasers? Interesting. I know that heavy lasers give you the most profit if you're just like manufacturing a whole bunch of them and then selling a whole bunch of them. What I've been doing is manufacturing laser tanks, and what I do is I order 0 of them to be built, and I say, just build 0 tanks, please. And then I go back to my engineers and I change my mind and say, hey, you know how I said 0 tanks? I meant 1 tank. And that gets you a laser tank built without actually using up the initial money to spend on it. It's pretty cheaty, but for this game, I'll take what I can get. Hello, alien. How are you? Would you like some lasers? Yeah, it's probably dependent on like which patch version of the game you've got. But on my version at least, which is fairly old, basically when you queue up a bunch of stuff to be manufactured, it always invoices you for the very first one immediately, and then as you go through the month and more of them get built, it charges you for the materials and the money as each new one gets started. So for the very first order, if you start at 0, it's like, oh, I don't have to charge you anything. And then you later tweak the numbers to say 1, you still haven't been charged for that first build. And still no line of fire. Just go closer and shoot aliens, please. You missed. You could go closer. Closer. Still missed. Okay, that's fine. We can take that alien out through other means. Maybe this tank. The tanks are doing all the hard work. Also, I should have used the reserve time minutes button. Fine, we get a good view of this creepy laboratory full of scorpion in cage and other weird thing in cage, and I don't know what that thing is in cage. And that looks like a human torso. Yeah, the aliens have quite the museum going on here. Oh, here's a skeleton in a cage. That's great. They obviously captured a human and didn't realize what they ate. Oh, and there's a double door here. That's interesting. This could be their command center, actually. We might need to get people over here and take the aliens out. In the meantime, MZZ, if you'd like to get around the corner here. Blackman Wolf, do the same. Robin, we'll have you just hang back there for the moment. Apart from Dwarf Fortress and XCOM, what do you play? Well, I haven't actually played Dwarf Fortress on stream yet, but you've obviously noticed my background there. I started off doing this thing just as a way to socialize during lockdown, you know? And I did like a Christmas stream of me playing Dishonored 2. And then I got on this sort of like nostalgia kick and was like, oh, MS-DOS Monday, it's alliteration, I have to do it. So I've been doing a lot of retro DOS games. Basically anything that gives me that nostalgia kick. Games that I played on my first ever PC, like Alone in the Dark, Lemmings. Games that I remember playing a bit back in the day, and I wanted to pick them up again and see what it's all about, like Jazz Jackrabbit, Halloween Harry. Yeah, Lemmings is fun. I loved the soundtrack to Lemmings. It wasn't the PC version, but when I went, like my parents were bringing us to different schools, and they were doing the open nights, and we're like looking at, oh, this school's got whatever. One school in particular, I remember, had like a computer lab with some Acorn Archimedes as running, and they were running the Archimedes version of Lemmings. And I was like, yes, this school. This is the school for me. Please, let's go to this one. We didn't end up going to that school. But it's funny how easily influenced I was as a child. Okay, Bash. We've actually got to get you to walk forwards to open the door. But then we could get you to... Hang on, how much does this cost? 53. Walk back here. And launch this bomb. You know what we could do? We could blow up the top floor. Because if we blow this floor up, I assume the lift still works, so that should be fine. It's just I don't like the shape of it. Blow up the top floor. We'll shoot it that way, and we'll get the bomb to curve upwards. Oh, how do I target this if I can't see? Yeah. Yeah? Launch the rocket. What happened there? It just hit the ceiling and evaporated? I would like to lodge a complaint about my blaster bomb. No roof tiles. Ah, hello, Mr. Yopper. How are you? You know, I keep wondering, do I pronounce it as a hard J, Mr. Joppa? Or is it like, kind of different pronunciation? How are you doing? Felfink, Mr. Joppa here. I could do a shout out. I don't know if my shout out system is working, because I only just added the whole deal for it. So in theory, oh yeah, it's actually loaded. But the clip isn't loading. Yeah, I need to fix my browser source. That should be one of Mr. Joppa's clips there. That's redajoppa.elavanda. I'm glad you know, Felfink, because I don't. But anyway, welcome. Yeah, Mr. Joppa here is expert on all things XCOM. And plays way more advanced mods of the OpenXCOM. Old Swedish children's TV show. Oh, interesting. So it would be Joppa then, right? Doing good. I'm glad to hear that. Your XCOM soldier is still alive. Oh, you've met. That's great. Isn't it nice that we've got this little community of games on Twitch and like people know each other and can drop into people's streams? It's great. Let's drop it like Joe. Cool, thank you. Always get a little concerned that I'm inadvertently offending people. So your soldier isn't with us on this mission, but they're at the other base, the second base that we're building out in Italy. And I guess we're just gonna let these folks pass their turn, because I'd prefer to just obliterate this whole area. Oh, you know what though? We've got Wobbin over here who also has a blaster launcher. Let's do this. we'll take it out from the side. The checkout screen is stuck. Oh, it is too, isn't it? Ugh. Yeah, I was trying to set up this, it's streamer.help that I'm using, and in theory it's great. Like, you just plug it in there as a browser source and presto, it works. In practice, I think my, hang on a sec. In practice, I think my OBS browser source plugin is slightly bugged, like the rest of my computer. I really got to reinstall everything. But let's launch a rocket and have this actually explode. Nice, although I kind of thought that would have obliterated things better. I guess you live and learn. These walls are better reinforced. But we got to see a cool big explosion. Like, we're really wrecking the aliens' living room here, and in the end, isn't that important? Black Metal, MZZ, Cypress, Bashy, Sigourney Hudson. You know what, let's have a Cypress here just come through the corridor. We can't blow it up, apparently, but we can have a look down it. Oh god, I dreamed my PC died last night. That's a nasty dream to have, Felfing. I used to have dreams where... okay, aliens over there somewhere. And hiding around the corner. Keep an eye on that one. I used to have dreams where I was using my computer and things. Except I don't know if it's like because you're dreaming, like you can't simulate the computer to that fidelity in your head. Whenever I was using it, it was always just like big command prompt stuff. Like, I had Windows installed, but it was just command prompt based. It was so weird. And yeah, nothing ever seems to work properly in dreams. Like, all the technology's broken. It's practically Silent Hill, which is worrying for a number of reasons. Let's use this hover tank. Pew pew. What happened here? The aliens had some sort of container here, and it's missing its top quadrant. Take the hover tanks up. Do that. Just keep an eye on that one. And this hover tank can go check out the door here, which I think is their command center. You can blow up stuff sending missiles up lifts, but you have to make sure they don't hit the roof because, like I've said, there's no roof up there on these base maps. Yeah, I mean, it's a good way to learn this. Oh, hi. Getting shot at. Who shoot? No, seriously, who shoot? That's weird. Maybe one of the aliens inside saw us and tried to shoot. All good. Let's deal with this whole thing first. Let's see, it's 8 to go up the lift. You can probably go up and then shoot something. Alright, we have vision. Nice. You caught one by surprise. Auto shot here just in case. Well done, A Cypress. If you could get off the lift, please. Let others disembark. And Bashi here is still using the blaster launcher. I think that's not a good idea to just leave that in your hands, so let's swap you back to plasma. How's your Fridays? Or yeah, I think no matter where you are, it's Friday now at last. But you might be during the day for you guys. You work from home? Are you tuning into the stream? You live a life of luxury and can just watch Twitch streams all day? You're off work today, so yay, nice. It's really great having a long weekend. I've been taking Mondays off for the last several months now. Just as a way to try and get back on top of things. The whole company did it for a little while, back at the start of the pandemic. And I found it really nice. It was really handy just to have that extra day where you can maybe get shit done, or you don't have to get it done. Like, you can just relax too. Let's leave you here. So who else we got? Wobbin, good work with just wrecking the aliens' living room. What did I do that? If you could come here. Back the rest of the team up, maybe. And there's this whole situation to deal with, I guess. Am I missing a team? Oh, that's right, they're upstairs. Let's just enter now. Getting shot at. Can you shoot back, please? We're destroying all these priceless museum pieces that the aliens have painstakingly assembled. Won't someone think of the weird alien kidney that we've got on display there? Alright, Hover Tank, do your thing. Do it again. Do it again, please. Nice work, Tank. As for you, can we get you to come around here? I love this sort of art installation the aliens have put on their walls. So dynamic, mesmerizing. Alright, got the command center doors here. Out of points anyway, we can just sit here. Let's see what we've got up here in this weird building. Oh, and I keep forgetting to save. Let's bring more people up first. Enough points? Yeah, but I keep forgetting to use the button. Or it keeps coming off for some reason. Sigourney Hudson is our psi specialist. We'll just leave her down here. Wobbin here. Got the blaster launcher. You stick around here. A little concerned that there could be aliens coming down from these shafts. But I think the tanks would have flushed them out by now if there were. Alright, let's kick some of these doors down. Oh, that's interesting. The smoke from downstairs is coming up through the floor. Got some fun jars full of weird fluid. Yep, this is the aliens' weird fluid room. But nothing else, by the looks of it. What's behind door number 2? More mysterious tanks. Awesome. Love me some tanks of mysterious liquid. Not seeing the thing completely, but get the feeling each of these rooms is going to be empty. Bashi, care to prove us wrong? Oh yeah, these things. Alien hot water heaters. Very dangerous. But it seems fine. Yeah, we're good. And that just leaves Black Metal Werewolf, who doesn't have enough turn units, so maybe we'll just get you to... Yep. Did I deal with the tanks already? I think I did. So far so good. We're all alive. It's very spooky. But we're alive. And raiding an alien base. We'll do the last of this funky room. We really ought to hire like a interior design person. Aliens have no idea about good feng shui. Oh, I think this is the alien disco. Oh no, it's got like reactors. Cool, cool. Also, random patch of dirt visible through the wall, I guess. Yeah, this place is dead. Still, how come there's no... I mean, looking at the targeting box, it looks like this is not actually hollowed out room, this is just solid terrain. Yeah, I was expecting, like, you know, the lift would take you up, and then you walk across a bit, and you go down. Aliens with their weird design, but no, this is solid. Alrighty. That was a bust, but it's fine because we get to explore the alien base. We killed all the aliens immediately, we might not get to see some of these rooms. Frankly, off stream I'm tempted to sort of mind control an alien, get it to drop its weapon, and just keep one left over so we can explore the base fully at our leisure. Be very dull for stream. Also, Sigourney, what are you doing? Reserve times for stuff. Hover tank, I'll deal with you in a sec. I want to get the rest of the team out of the... Right. Don't reserve this time, just keep moving. Black Metal Werewolf here is a recruit, so a new recruit. Not very strong, they don't have a lot of time units. Cyprus, if you want to go down next. Yeah, we know this area is safe, we don't need to reserve. Bashi, our captain, and also my product manager in real life, or was once upon a time. Has excellent time management skills and thus has lots of time units to spend. Doesn't follow me on Twitter, so might be unaware that this stream is happening. I'm sorry, I should have broadcast it more. Yeah, let's just have you watch down this corridor, just in case those grenades aren't enough. MZZ. I'm pretty sure we can call that room done. Something would have come out and shot at us by now if there was anything in there. Minutes. Okay, so then we've just got the two tanks to play with. This one has dealt with that alien nicely. And it looks like that's the extent of this room, although it goes up here into a pool cave. And also down here. Might want to check out. So let's do that. Let's get you over here first. Right down. Oh, it's kind of turning around the corner there with the cave, so it's probably fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's completely fine, but we'll leave the tank there. The other tank gets the really fun job of having a look inside here. The aliens? No. Don't know what's up there yet. Oh, we spot one. I can't see it, but it's there, trust us. Oh, here we go. So yeah, it's up in the shaft. Why don't we just back up a bit? Let the aliens come to us. Enter. Okay, getting shot at. There's someone been skulking around. We've got to get this team of elite, highly trained soldiers over here. Deal with whatever's going on. And then I'm really hoping that's like going to be the end of it, because if there's aliens lurking in the tunnels, take a while to flush them out. Okay, so Wobbin and Sigourney should not be taking point. Wobbin because of low psi score, Sigourney because of high psi score, but low stats otherwise. Get the rest of the team to advance. Easy. Yeah. Really want to mind control an alien. Actually, we could have you go through this area, but we already grenaded it up, so probably not much point. Yeah, we'll just go through this way. And black metal werewolf. Maybe we could send black metal werewolf up that lift just to check it out. Make sure there's nothing bad. Okay, who've we got? Thanks. Scooch into the corner. There. We'll get the other tank to find out who is shooting at it. Take that. Again. Good effort, hover tank plasma. Good effort, but unfortunately you missed. So let's just have you take cover. Everyone else get their turn. Pretty much. No, tank! Should have just shot at it from around the corner. I wonder. We get lucky. Save. Do I have line of light PSI turned on? Oh, line of light psi. I assume that's an OpenXCOM setting, and I'm not on OpenXCOM. So it's just whatever the base game gives you. I don't think I have to use... I don't think I have to have line of sight to be able to do it. Yeah. So you can step slightly closer. We'll do 2 lots of mind control. Let's go. No. Try again. Failed. Oh. All good. When it does work, it'll be glorious. Give me a step. Jira, if you could please back everyone up. Tempted to send this hover tank up the elevator here, but it's probably still best if we let them come to us while I wait for reinforcements. I want my soldiers to get some kills themselves. Speaking of, Black Metal Werewolf, we wanted you to check this out. Let's reserve snapshot. That's probably best. Likewise, Sigourney. Too far away, we just gotta get you closer. Can't blast through those inner walls anymore. We'll just have everyone get going. You know what, just keep an eye on the back. There. So how many aliens have we killed so far? It's not that many. And only one cyber disk. I'd expect there to be plenty of aliens still here. Hopefully go this way. Haven't explored these caves yet, which is troublesome. We know that there's an alien around here somewhere that killed our beloved tank. And we want vengeance. Save for auto fire. Auto shot only costs 21 for you. Okay, cool. Probably poke your head around the corner here. See no alien. Ah. Sure, just go back. Gotta check. That looks fine. It's gotta come back inside. Means it's trying to ambush our tank. MZZ, yeah. Get you closer. But maybe keep an eye on that area. Who's this wobbin? The other sonic user will get you over here. I can see an alien. I mean, do you want to have a go at shooting it? Nice. Hank's doing the work here. Ah yes, Black Metal Werewolf. Very important scouting mission. See what's up here, please. Okay, it's not like the bridge that I thought. It's just a room full of more museum trophies. Oh, cool. Why they would design it like that? Aliens. Gotta have alien architecture, right? So that it feels really weird. you to keep reserving. No, that room should be safe. Get out and join the team. Enter. Alright, we've got one in the big room full of museum pieces. Getting shot at. Nice work, whoever that was. I think that was Bash. Oh, it was A Cypress. Well done. At least the human team members have killed one alien now. Hello, Sapi? I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Are you also a friend of Mr. Joppa and Failfink here? Commander Keen pop-up. Yeah, we do lots of retro DOS games here, so I'm trying to go with a theme, you know? I'm still kind of tinkering with all of the stream stuff. Shoutouts are broken at the moment, but I can fix that. That's kind of entertaining to work with. Got some of the emote spam, so if you spam emotes, they'll bounce around the screen all nice. Yeah, we're getting there. I'm really hoping I can get to the whole affiliate level and not be the scrub tier streamer. Mostly just because then you get the channel points and you can do so much cool stuff with channel points. You're a whole little crew of XCOM fans. That's nice. It is a cool old game. Like, it's got so much depth to it and charm. Oh, Wobbin's getting a bit close, actually. He's the one with low psi scores, so let's just back off a bit, you know? Like, we don't need you to necessarily get mind-controlled. Tempted to unload your weapon. It's fine, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, thanks to me streaming, like, I've gotten to meet a whole bunch of people with like-minded retro tastes and XCOM, and like there's a whole like Australian streamer clique. It's been really good considering the whole pandemic, everything going on, and not going out as much, not seeing people in real life as much. Lol, I wanted my own emotes, so I got affiliated with Twitch. I haven't streamed since. Quick Mine, Will Bobster, Joppa. Cool. Do you stream, Sappy? I know Mr. Joppa streams, and I've caught your streams occasionally, dude. Obviously you're speaking Russian, so I can't really follow. But it's cool to have on in the background, like while I'm at work. Sometimes like, cool, I'll give you a follow after this and see you when you're live sometime. D2R mainly though. What's D2R? Oh wait, Dead to Rights? That's a game, isn't it? Diablo 2 Resurrected, okay. Nice. Why did I leave Black Metal Werewolf all the way up here? Come on, join the rest of the team. Make a party without you, Black Metal Werewolf. We've got one tank left. Sadly lost one of the hover tanks here. We shall have to send some flowers to the hover tanks family. But get the feeling like we've killed a decent chunk of the aliens now. And we can maybe finish this up soon. I mean, D2R is a reboot of a 20-year-old game, so still retro. Yeah, I mean, like with OpenXCom, for a lot of these games, you want something that still captures the charm of the original, but maybe runs at a modern resolution and runs on modern computers, etc. That's why I was really torn about whether I wanted to do this particular stream with OpenXCom or the DOS original. And I've settled on DOS original just because that's kind of been my thing. Like, do the original, old school, just for the nostalgia kick. Like, I haven't played a lot of games where I didn't play it back in the day, or I wasn't exposed to it back in the day. Because the whole point is, like, digging up decades-old memories from deep down in my brain. Let's intern. Points. Oh, here we go. They're targeting Wobbin. Stop it. Wobbin is under control. This is suboptimal. Wobbin has the blaster launcher. I knew they were going to do this, and I still got them close. OpenXCom's great. DOSenber's got some bugs, but doable. Big box version of UFO. Also got OpenXCom 2. Yeah, nice. Like, some of the bugs are really annoying, and I do miss the quality of life upgrades that you get with OpenXCom. But yeah, like the bugs and stuff like that, I guess, part of the charm. Can I mind control someone who's already mind controlled? I wonder. Like, if we see Wobbin, and we bring him back under our influence. Shit, where did he go? Might have run that far. Xeno 2 is shaping up nicely. It's basically a 1-1 copy of this game with tweaks, psi mechanics, different air combat, and weapon range. Cool, I should check that out. I've got my plate full with this. And yeah, it's DOSember, so I'm streaming DOS games even more than I would normally. But maybe I'll just play that for fun. He's in the corner having a cheeky. Yeah, like, Wobbin said, he's like, oh no, I'm under alien mind control, I have to go over here, and he's just faking it, just to get out of work. No, he's not in that corner. Let's call that a problem for next turn. And get people... Tell you what, with MZZ right there, we could bring the tank in. Reveal the existence of aliens. Up here somewhere, okay. You don't really need to see them with the psionics. Just need to know which square to target. Reveal, yeah. Behold, aliens! It's so spooky. That one. Yeah, how do you like it? No luck so far. That's fine. We have another psionics user somewhere. No, that's Black Metal Werewolf. Well, that's right. The other one is this person who I sent to scout around. Should have left you pointing the right. It's fine, it's fine. Bashi, you're great. Let's just have you run down these corridors. I once mistook when I was off work. My boss called me furious, asking why the hell I wasn't at work. Oh, Stream Elements, what are you doing? Stream Elements, you shouldn't be a mod and be able to do that sort of stuff. You know what? Screw you, Stream Elements. I'm sorry, Philfink. You were trying to talk and just being auto-modded, and I didn't notice until now. Once mistook when you were off work. Your boss called you furious, asking why the hell it didn't work. You were very drunk, so you explained to them it's impossible for you to get to work because someone had dropped a ring binder so gigantic outside my door, I couldn't get outside of your flat. I failed to note. I don't understand why Streamlabs decided to time out you for that. Figure it out later, I guess. Gee. I'm writing my own damn bot to take the place of some of these things that I don't have control over. But writing my own bot takes time and energy that I don't have a lot of the time, so like save it for later. Honestly, I don't think there's any reason that Stream Elements needs to be a mod. All it's doing is like posting messages when we get raids and what have you. All of that notification happens through the Twitch API, so you don't need the bot to have mod powers. Hover tank, I mean, you're right there. You may as well take a couple of shots at, you know, the alien that you can see there. Good work. There was another one, which you can obviously see right here. Seriously, Tank's doing all the work for this mission. I know I should be leveling up my troops, but it's just so tempting when the tank's right there. Let's take your thing off and get you closer. MZZ, same deal, just get in there, shoot some aliens. Gorny, you're just going to have to sit tight. Hopefully Wobbin does not kill us all. And yeah. The tank got shot down last night. Muton is not a forgiving type. Yeah, I came across Muton's last stream, which was a week or 2 weeks ago now. Oh, he's dropped the blaster launcher, that's great. And of course I came across them on a lush green forest map. Mutons in their green spandex. Okay, here we got Cyprus, we've got Bashira. Why don't you get in here? Can you still see an alien? Where do you see it? It's there. Okay, fine. Who are you? Let's get you in here too. I think there's probably just one in there and Bashir can take it. Wobbin, you panicked. Fine. And Sigourney Hudson. Wait, Blackman Wolf. You know, let's just be slightly more strategic about this. There could be one or two out here. So let's just have you keeping an eye out. Sigourney can probably... Okay, that's going to be hopeless while I can't see anything. Tank. Let's just send the tank in. It's time. Well, for another time, you might want to unban username. Did someone get banned? I don't think anyone got banned. Oh, you got a 5-minute ban at the timeout. Yeah, sorry, Felvink. Very new to all of this, and I don't have a team of moderators or anything. Let's have a look. Yeah, unban removes a timeout or a permanent ban on a user, so it does both. There is an untimeout command though, that's designated for that thing. I'll fix it. I'll just write my own bots with blackjack and hookers. Hi! So you are there. Wish to take MCT here? Yeah. 1 point short of the mind control there. And our other specialist, I accidentally clicked float up, but that's fine. Anyway, to finish up my little anecdote, my boss simply hung up on me. Wow. Did you... I mean, you're still working there? Actually, let's just get you up here. You didn't get fired if that's what you mean. Right. That's pretty forgiving boss, really. Sounded pretty mad, but got a cool story out of it. Your boss got a cool story out of it. Everyone wins. Nice work. And then let's just have you duck down in case there's something behind you. Who else? Anyone got points available? Not really. Should we just end turn and see what happens? Let's end turn. That was it. One more alien. We didn't even get to explore the tunnels. But that's good. That's our first alien base down. GG. Thanks so much, Philfink. It's good to have people around, like, to actually watch our exploits here and cheer us on from the sidelines, and both you and Zappy get to be soldiers. I just need to hire some more, I think. Aliens killed 12. Alien corpses recovered 11. I guess we obliterated a corpse somewhere along the line. Base control destroyed 1. Tanks destroyed. Okay, but we can make more tanks. It's fine. Got some alien entertainment. Maybe some alien porn. Who knows? That'll sell well. Alien allies and Delirium. Yay. Rating excellent. That's great. I'm fully equipped solid. Nice. Let's head home. Alien hub. Yeah, you just know that anything aliens are into, humans are gonna be exceptionally interested in. So yeah, let's see. Do a bit of a wrap up. Here we've got our Perth base. We built it in Perth because we thought aliens would never possibly find us here, but they did. We did a base repel mission. What's my cycle rate? I'm not using the fixed cycles. I'm using max 100% cycles at the moment. I don't know why it's a bit sluggish sometimes. Like, if I use the fixed cycles, that works faster for some things, but then it's too fast for other things. So I'm like, this works. Like, if I look up the exact config, I can tell you. UFO. So I'm using cycles auto limit 800 or 8,000. That seems to work well for me. There's this Danish joke going around that the reason we've never found any intelligent life in the universe is because they'd know we'd kill, fuck, and eat them in no particular order. Yeah, we're basically the Reapers from Serenity. We're terrible. Aliens must have come down and had a look at us, probably during the biblical age, where we've got tales of these weird angels with feathers and eyes and rings, and decided that Earth has to be quarantined. We're not going anywhere near it. Yep, Will was doing a speedrun. He checks it was fixed 44,000 or 48,000 for this game. I guess, yeah, if you're doing a speedrun, every little bit counts. You want it to run insanely fast. So yeah, first base, it's our starting one. We've moved the hangars around because base defense. Matera is up in Italy. It's got an interceptor. It's got a new team that we're building out here. Also people in my stream. The Miami base is just a radar base at the moment, but I want to make interceptors for it. The speed Will plays at is nuts though. Speedrunners are nuts, and I can totally appreciate that. Games Done Quick should be starting up again soon. I want to make sure I don't miss that. I think it's January. Love me a good speedrun. Mostly I like the glitch speedruns, where you can find some really entertaining trick to get past levels in the game. Yeah, and the Tainan base is going to be manufacturing, mostly. I don't have plans to deploy troops from here, but we do have some soldiers I just hired to bend if we get attacked. So yeah, while I'm thinking of it, let's hire some more soldiers. We'll get like 6. I'll cull out some of the ones that suck and name them after you two. And then next Monday at 7 PM my time, which is, I don't know, but it's like 8 AM UTC, we'll do another stream. What else can we look at? I mean, I guess inventory we already covered with the successful mission. We've got probably a bunch more corpses we can sell now. Yep, and some alien entertainment. I'll fiddle around with the money and stuff off stream. That's always, I think, a little more boring because I want to take my time and go, oh, okay, I need to transfer this over here. And it's just me staring at the stream. I can't be, like, I can play the main mission battle and talk with you guys, but I can't, like, do inventory management and look at soldier stats and also talk. First time I've seen someone building a base I mean, I was mostly just trying to make sure that the hangars and the access lift are isolated. Can you see that behind my camera? You can. The last base cracked me up, like everything in order. Yeah, well, like I've just been building it out. I'm like, you know what would be neat? I could build these out, like, just make it neat, nice and tidy. People have to live here. They're always like being attacked by aliens and having to go on missions where they get mind controlled by aliens. You may as well give them a nice place to live. Anyway, I think we'll call it there. Is anyone else doing DOS related things? Artyom Havoc is streaming and he's doing DOS stuff for the whole of December. Would we like to go over there and say hi? That might be nice. Let me just check he's not like ending any minute soon. Every time I raid people, they're always like immediately ending. I reckon he's probably going for a while. Let's go say hi to Artyom. I have no raid call. Feel free to just drop out. Thank you all for joining my stream. It's really great just having people to chat to while I play old school DOS games. Take care. The world's a bit rough right now and you got to look after yourselves. And yeah, have a great whatever your time zone is. Let's do a raid. Last time I raided someone, by the way, I managed to accidentally leave the stream running for several hours afterwards. So I've got to remember to shut it off this time. It wasn't anything incriminating on the stream, but it was just like really messed with my VOD. I think that's how you spell his name. There we go. So yeah, Artyom does a lot of DOS games. Him and a bunch of us other Aussie streamers are doing DOSember. It's cool. Have a look. See you later.